Hundreds of people from many different nations have gathered here today at Northwest Community College to witness the first ever formal apology by the Canadian government for the suffering caused by the Indian residential school system.
Mr. Speaker, I stand before you today to offer an apology to former students of Indian residential schools. The treatment of children in Indian residential schools is a sad chapter in our history.
The reactions to this historic apology were varied.
Our grandfathers were talking about this ever since I was a little boy, and now it's going to open a lot of doors for Aboriginal people. It's a lot of pain and a lot of memories brought back, but it'll open some doors.
I went through a lot of different feelings. I went through a lot of anger, a lot of pain. A lot of memories started coming back to me, and I feel the apology is only as good if there's concrete action behind it, and that is what I would like to see for our survivors.
Derek Nice was successful 10 years ago in a sexual abuse court case against a dormitory supervisor in Lytton.
Well, I have very mixed feelings about today's apology. It took a long time for this apology to come forward. Back in the late 80s, I brought a case forward, defending my rights and my life against sexual abuse that happened not only in our communities, but in residential schools.
His brother Stephen Nice also attended the residential school and says he has never gotten over the trauma and doesn't have a family because of it.
For somebody my age, I should never have seen it. What I seen in residential school, I should never have seen. That's why it's so important for me to hear this from the government of Canada and the opposition. Today there was no opposition, so that's a good thing for all of us. My brothers were gone. I didn't know my other siblings. Out of all of us, only one never went, and I'm thankful for that, because she doesn't have to have this memories that I have, that I should never carry around.
There was mixed reaction to the government's apology today. Although survivors say they feel a sense of relief after finally hearing an apology from the Government of Canada, they now want to see concrete examples of how the government is going to help them. For CFTK TV News in Terrace, I'm Navjot Hare.